Good day, class. Welcome to your physics tutorial. We are talking on scalars and vectors. Scalar quantities are those quantities that have only magnitude, while vector quantities are those that have both magnitude and direction. Example of scalar quantities, we have the distance, time, mass, etc. While example of vector quantities, we have the velocity, the displacement, the force, etc. etc. Now, we're talking about the representation of vectors. Representation of vectors. There are two ways to represent vectors. One is rectangular form, this polar form, and this graphical form. Example of representation by this rectangular form, we have AI plus BJ plus CQ. This is a representation of vectors based on this rectangular form. Based on this polar form, we have A 30 degrees or any angle of your choice. This is the example based on this polar form. While based on this graphical form, we have something like this. These are the representation of vectors based on this form, either rectangular, polar, or graphical. Now we're going to over to the addition of vectors. Let's start with rectangular forms. Now, addition of vectors. Addition of vectors now by rectangular forms. Bracket rectangular. We have, for example, add 3i plus 2j plus 6k and 3i plus 6j plus 10k. Notice to add these vectors together. When you add vectors based on the rectangular form, I will add this I, j with j, and k with k. So now let's solve this. Solution. We have 3i plus 2j plus 6k plus 6k plus we have 3i plus 6j plus 10k. Adding this together now, I with I, j with j, and k with k. 3 plus 3, 6i. 6i, 2 plus 6, 8j, 6 plus 10, 16k. That is the final answer. This is the addition of vectors based on this rectangular form. Let me do one more example. Let's say this is minus 5. This is like minus 5j, and this is minus 1k. Let's add this one now. We have solution 3i minus 5j plus 6k. You can pause the video and try it. 6k and plus 3i plus 6j minus 10k. 3 plus 3, 6i minus 5 plus 6. That is minus 5 plus 6. Because there's plus 6 plus, so minus 5 plus 6 is what? Plus 1. That is plus j. Then 6 plus minus 10. Plus times minus is what? Minus. That is 6 minus 10, which is what? Minus 4k. This is the addition of vectors based on this rectangular form. Now let's move over to the addition of vectors based on this graphical form. The addition of vectors based on this graphical form. In our previous video, we talked on the addition of vectors based on this rectangular form and this graphical form. Now, this is an example. In adding vectors to this graphical form, we add the head to the tail. Head goes with tail. That is the cheeks. And that is adding vectors to the graphical form. Head to tail, head to tail, head to tail. And let's try it. Example 1. But add vector A with vector B. So let's draw vector A first. This vector A. Now let's add vector B. For what we said, adding vector based on graphical form is head to tail. So this is the head. Let's add the tail of vector B. This is the tail of vector B. So this is the tail. This is vector B. And join them together, something like this. So this A plus B. Finish. This is number 1. Now for number 2, the same principle. Now number 2, the same principle. Add the head to the tail. For addition of vector B in graphical form, add the head to the tail. So now for number 2, let's draw the first vector C. Is that vector looks like vector C. Now what are we going to do? Add the head to the tail. Now let's add the tail of vector D to the head of vector C. This is the tail of vector D. Add the head of vector C. Looks like this D. And join them together. This is C plus D. Now for the third vector, the same principle. Add the head to the tail. So now you the first vector. First vector is like this. Sorry. Something like this. This vector E. So I will add this to the tail of vector F. Now add it to the tail, head to tail. You can say vector F goes. Now for the third question, we have our vector E. We have vector E first. This vector E. The same principle, head to tail. So now this is the tail of vector E. Add it to the head of vector F. Join it together. This E plus F. Or you can also start with vector F. Something like this. Draw vector F first. F is like this. I add a vector E. Head to tail. So this is the tail of vector F. Add the head of vector E. Join it together. It's now become F plus E. Good job, correct. I always set it is correct. Thank you.